together.
Five-man tag action coming your way.
There's not Tribal Chief. What did I say? You said to fix it, to make everything right again.
Tonight's Royal Rumble contract signing from the sold-out Rowdy, answered by Progressives, a triple threat of protection with Holmes.
From Atlanta, Georgia, the fatal four-way match at the Royal Rumble. Without further ado, allow me to introduce the first.
Arena for Georgia's own AJ Styles. For AJ Styles.
It's about dethroning the Tribal Chief. Recent weeks, we've seen a side of AJ that we've never known before.
Zero hesitation.
Star L.A. Knight.
Alive and well here in Atlanta. And could the Raw
abilities, and right now LA Knight looks like a man who has a lot of options and hearts of the entire WWE universe. In St. Petersburg, 1 week from tomorrow at the Royal
of 2024. The legend killer, Randy Orton. The contract, he'll head to face Solo Sikoa later on.
Better not make the mistake of overlooking Solo Sikoa. It is the enforcer of the bloodline. What? A 14-time world champion.
Time, please welcome the undisputed double.
My name is Samakdaown executive. We haven't had a chance to submit in his eye. This man getting his eyes on that agreement. So Reigns will not.
So we're clear. Roman Reigns isn't signed fine for the vacant, undisputed.
Realize this, but Mr. Aldis, sorry. I do. I as the SmackDown executive in charge of this, but while doing it, you look roots that you've been wearing. You can sell this to the fine, upstanding, and no way you can sell it to your tribal chief who at the Royal Rumble in a one-on-one match.
You're right about one thing. These ones saved him. But Paul, this should be my rematch, but instead to jump to the front of the line and be a part of the match, this should be mine.
Maybe you don't get it. You see, the bloodline, and you lost.
Luck, you got to be talking about the wrong. I'll put it to you like this. To Roman Reigns.
Oh, that's real good, Gene. It's you under your thick skull.
Oh, that's how it works. Thank you for that. I'm glad I become WWE champion. If that means I have to walk over your dead body, you'll be the man with everybody saying.
AJ Styles has decked LA Knight. Styles and Knight throwing haymakers at one another. Comes the more WWE officials pouring out of the backstage area.
Megastar and AJ Styles.
LA Knight happy to oblige, much to the delight of the
Mediocre.
I see what you're trying to do, Paul, and it's not going to work. And Solo, and I'm going to beat him right in the middle of this very ring. Introduced to Roman Reigns, the 3.
Viper for the tribal chief. The wise man better get to passing on.
Able to back it up later on tonight when he faces the man. Let's
amazing duo of Caden Carter and Katana Chance, bringing the party of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
We'll be hitting prime time tonight. Social media Maverick Logan Paul. It's going to be an epic edition of the Champ. Shades on, smiling and all, arriving here.
I'll tell you what's going to go down, KP, whatever opinion he's running things tonight.
The following contest is a 6-man Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wilde, and
It is great to see Carlito fit and healthy and back. Let's be having you folks. 6-man tag team action.
Tonight. Fine. You go.
Interspersed as the LWO prepares for 6-man tag team action.
and Santos Escobar.
Carlito's to blame for the path of destruction that he's left and his separation from
this attack would force Carlito to miss the Survivor Series last week here on Friday Night SmackDown. He was able to tell us why the Legado World Order is going to take over SmackDown.
This has been so unbelievably heated between Santos Escobar. It's Angel.
Brilliant. Brilliant strategy out of the gate.
Cosmo with the last laugh last week on SmackDown.
Trajectory we've seen for Del Toro and Joaquin Wilde since Carlito has come in.
Ooh.
Angel answers with a sharp knife-edge chop.
High look at that! Spectacular from Cruz Del Toro.
Go back elbows from the LWO.
Joaquin
from Del Toro and Wilde.
Oh, impressive from Joaquin Wilde.
Wow.
Look at this. Better turn around quickly. Santos Escobar also sent to the...
Are gonna fly!
Wiping down Legado del Fantasma. Atlanta, Georgia, 13,470 for the WWE. Escobar, Angel, and Umberto.
Wow, that's gotta do it, Mike. In the face.
Umberto with the cover. And here's Carlito.
The LWO. Umberto looking to cut the ring. Angel and Umberto since their last tenure here in WWE. Oh, wow. Cover here.
Just taunting Carlito. Look at this again.
Double cover.
To put him away now and kick out from Joaquin Wilde.
The LW may still be alive, but let's be honest, KP. Legado.
Fake here.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That doesn't matter anymore to Santos Escobar. Escobar developing his own style. He's got Angel and Umberto
since making that decision.
Absolutely. By name, not a blanket, not a group, not the LWO. Joaquin Wilde dreamed that up. Nor can Escobar. His fantastic wherewithal and situational awareness.
This is a tag made for Carlito. Carlito wants retribution. Carlito.
Possible millisecond. Escobar breaks up the fall.
Umberto hooks that leg. Can he do it?
Connects with a kick. Joaquin Wilde from
powered into.
So, wait, tag is made. Tag was made. Backstabber by Carlito.
Here are your winners.
Effort, perhaps considered underhanded by some. So what a win.
This is
A real familia. This is familia.
Now, please welcome my guests, Pretty Deadly. Do you feel better prepared facing them tonight than you did at New Year's Revolution?
No mystery people who aren't on the roster, okay? None of that. Tapes on Tyler and Butch. Yep. Because we're not just some pretty boys, let me say it again, we are some... and Butch. Yes, boy. Let's go, boy.
Have arrived on SmackDown.
Not often that Caleb Braxton's the third most attractive
Team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Deadly.
I want to know what conditioner they're using. Will it be enough to topple the brawling Butch and his new partner again? Live here on Friday Night SmackDown from Atlanta, Georgia.
Damn sure.
सिर्फ इसलिए कि पापा जल्दी वो काम ही कैसा काम जिसकी खोज किसी को अपनों से दूर
Tomorrow, it's a huge college hoops doubleheader. Battle St. John. Then in the Pac-12.
Tomorrow, AJ Styles and LA Knight will be in, and AJ Styles will go one-on.
Because we are not the one himself, Bobby Lashley. The final testament isn't in a place.
Pretty Deadly. Live here on SmackDown's victory over Butch and Tyler Bate.
And their opponents, first, and his
Hell yes!
weighing in at 200 and
We have talked for weeks. This is a bruiserweight.
He was forced into a mission of for over 12 years, but it's a welcome back.
Who the hell he is? Pete Dunne skinned that jacket himself of what is known now as British strongest tag teams in the world right now.
Man, big, strong boy. We got big boy in it.
Flattening Kit Wilson.
Pete Dunne.
I don't know that you can. Should be a case that's not
anymore.
Maybe his leg. Something's getting his athleticism, a deceptively powerful. Oh no! Waste from Sunday. The big strong
crowd here tonight. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate against Pretty Deadly.
Spells potential disaster for Pretty Deadly, but to their credit, Pete Dunne, at least for the moment.
You're spot on, Corey. Such a distance between Pete Dunne and Tyler.
Vicious rear. Big strong boy.
Tyler's gonna land on it. What a battler Tyler Bate is.
When we say big strong boy, on one of the strongest superstars on the roster, can Tyler Bate tag in Dunne? Snap German suplex.
Moving with urgency, but Elton Prince from behind. Look at Pete Dunne landing on his feet. All right, as well, stacking him up.
Dunne showing complete disregard for his
techers from this fella.
Take another look at this.
He's feeling it. The tag was made though for Tyler Bate.
The uppercut floors Prince.
The bop and bang. What a crack inside that.
It connects. Dunne is legal.
Oh, top.
And now Pete Dunne with free reign to do as he pleases. Sometimes you just need a little reminder of who will return to form, the bitter end, and that's Tyler Bate. But KP, I got to be honest with you, Elton knocking on my door with a litany of complaints.
Yeah, you know who? Royal Rumble. Here's our progressive match flow.
Congrats, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens just came.
Kevin, sorry I couldn't be at SmackDown this week. I was busy. Turns out that little cast on your hand could be a liability on your hand, I promise. I'm not just gonna beat you in a wrestling match, no. So consider this. Yes, I'm ready for our fight. But are you our match and your chance at glory canceled?
Well, after broken hands, black eyes, so than we have ever seen, KP, because Ken Rumble, the social media maverick, Logan Paul is
then some. A sold-out crowd here at the State Farm Arena in downtown Atlanta. The Royal Rumble 1 week from tomorrow. But tonight, two of the men that will be in the fatal four-way for the undisputed
Tribal heir Solo Sikoa has been given a chance to redeem his championship fatal four-way at the Royal Rumble. We'll find out tonight.
Every single week it's a fight.
This is not our day.
I'm telling you, it's ridiculous.
We weren't ready. We weren't prepared. We prepared for Butch, and then they bring in.
It ruins everything.
No boy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you. Never thought I would say, please welcome Paul.
A more diametrically opposed superstar to Kevin Owens than
He's handsome, he's charismatic, and above all, Logan Paul gets under the skin of Kevin Owens. Owens is a guy who is scratched and full into greatness.
Wow, Kevin. Thanks for inviting me on your show. But I'd be honored to come on this bottom of the barrel jank, I guess, but it's my show now, Kevin. I am the show. Because I do owe you a proper thank you. Maybe.
And you're gonna have to explain yourself a little bit.
Sure. I've hijacked your show. And you, Kevin Owens, embarrassed me in front of... Just like that! You hit me with a stunner! I'm feeling it right now. Just like I was that universe that I belonged here. Him! Directed at him! He's the reason I became a WWE super...
Look, I gotta be honest with you. See, of course, to you, I guess maybe it was a bit traumatic, but you would me. I've been doing this almost 25 years to me. And especially going into that WrestleMania, I remember you weren't just another one of those guests, because you did stick way better at this than as you are. You're certainly not Kevin Owens.
And I don't want to be one of y'all. I'm one of one. Son's favorite superstar, marketing expert, your girlfriend's celebrity career. The list goes on and on. Often imitated, never again, Paul. And you.
Well, look, I don't know. Look, I've heard everything you've had to say about me on commentary the last. The thing, you can come out here and say whatever you want about me, but and you know why, are protected. You are sheltered. The settle, and I get it. Why? Because of the notoriety and the attention you bring. And you did that, and now you get to say for the rest of your life that at one point, as I'm concerned, and as far as everybody watching is concerned, that is a joke, and I'm putting an end to that joke at the Royal Rumble.
Dad, you want to talk about protected? That's funny. On your hand, Kevin, and the only reason that you were able to knock me down clean. In fact, all the guys, C, D, so like I said, Kevin Owens, it's only gonna...
Look, man, as unimpressed, they know that I could take more punishment and falling off higher stuff than anybody, and I got back up down for 3 seconds, let alone knock me out. I heard you talking about a lawsuit or something. If I go into our, gonna have this cast on at the Royal Rumble. In fact, you know what?
No, it's
not him. Nobody gets about that.
KO won't stay down.
Logan off his feet.
And here we go, a Royal Rumble
KO rapid to the outside they go, and there's the right hand.
Kevin Owens removed the protective courtesy of the United States champion.
Try that again in the Rumble, Kevin.
Every single time. Wise man, what did I say?
You said fix it and
And I did. And this is what I'm talking about. We only got one wise man. Mess around, it's all fun. I'm the quarterback. No, I'm the backup quarterback. All the... So tonight, I'm gonna show you.
Championship gold on the line here on Friday Night SmackDown. Gold starting with the Unholy Union, and it's next.
Up international
5G coverage, you can stress less and smile more. And by Suicide.
The following content scheduled for one fall is full. Introducing first, they are the WWE.
As you no doubt noticed moments ago, we are graced
so much. It feels good to be here without good old Michael Cole.
Unholy Union
to SmackDown and have been lurking in the shadows, waiting Hannah and Kate.
Bailey, I'd like to ask you, in your professional opinion.
Well, that's a great question because obviously Kabuki Warriors are future. Saw them, they interrupted our match. They caused our loss.
In the creation of the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships.
Good to watch these two brand new teams on SmackDown, but
gain the upper hand quickly. Carter's rock
could be over already here. What a ferocious start that was.
I believe this is their first title defense.
Ooh, super kick just dumped Carter. Cover here by reign of epic proportions beginning in short order. Oh, your own personal chances.
Do I feel confident? Come on. I'm the mommy. I'm telling you. Guys, it's not just an idea. It's a vision. It's a plan. And it's going to be nice.
The Tana chance, so impressive. Corey, you always talk about...
As Alba Fire breaks up whatever chance and Carter were thinking.
Oh. Wow.
Isla Dawn crashing down cover. Now that you're here ringside, you've got the live microphone. A lot of people have been speculating. I sure do.
Okay, well then...
I'm not one of those someones.
Is this idiot right here?
Might be losing a little bit of control of the group.
Oh, you're reading the reports?
What are going now to win the championship?
Oh my God!
Do it?
Oh.
Kicking out at 2.5. We almost saw new champions.
Oh!
Katana chance taken.
This is a mic.
Oh!
A destroyer!
Here we go!
Oh my!
Big stab! A hook of the your winner.
My girl.
and still
What are they doing?
WWE Women's
Look at this.
But here on
Show
the
them what real champions
outside. You know what's that saying? Possession's 9/10 of the law?
Guys.
Come on, girls. You get the titles.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Come on.
Damage control.
Carter and Champ in the women's tag team division.
Heating up all night, gravy. 1 week from tomorrow, the road toward St. Petersburg, Tampa Bay.
And as it is, Royal Rumble CWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, the first ever Intercontinental. To all of us, we miss you dearly. Happy birthday, Pat Patterson.
Live at the Good Brothers and Meat Shin, the O's.
With everything going on, still have your...
Does AJ want help? Love and the upstart Packers take on Brock Purdy and the top-seeded on Fox.
Atlanta's looking well tonight. The sold after this.
Exactly who Bobby and the Prophets really yes men of this company. I mean, you guys, we don't get opportunities like you is because it makes people nervous. So we're not interested in playing your next week. We'll see you face to face. The whole world will truly see who the real.
Another haunting message from the Final Testament, who seemed to be on.
It was an outrageously good match between Austin Theory and Carmelo Hayes.
It seemed as though Carmelo Hayes was well on his way to earning another high risk. It did not pay off for himself or his. Hayes escaped without incident.
Now, Carmelo, last week, as we just saw, it turned into...
Things like this happen. I've been there many times, Austin's been there many times, and I didn't lose. Because it doesn't really matter the circumstance.
This is insane. You nearly... You know who the hell I am?
Okay. Well, how about we go ahead and next week?
As in next Friday.
Next Friday.
Well, you see... How's that sound, huh?
I'll go ahead and I'll talk to GM Nick Aldis, and I'll...
Hey, what is that?
Hardy in the...
The following at 218 pounds,
Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home.
Tell you this much, I've known Styles for many years and I have seen that classic. I am talking haymakers and ugly sucker
on tonight against LA Knight, and it's next. Critically acclaimed Undertaker 1 Dead Man Show is coming to Tampa Bay.
The man he sidelined, Carlito, one-on-one next week.
In the Street Profits go face-to-face with the final test.
Mellow Hayes will run it back one-on-one with
offend again next week against the Kabuki Warriors of Damage.
Viper, Randy Orton goes one-on-one with the
ready to go here against the megastar LA Knight
for a fight.
And his opponent, LA Knight.
Make no mistake about it, LA Knight wants that chance yet again a week from tomorrow.
Originally possessed that opportunity. It was LA Knight who, according to Styles,
just a guy who wants to become world champion. He doesn't feel he stepped over anybody. But
looking to tear LA Knight head clean off of his shoulders. Oh, composure, but listen to this impact. Styles tonight and a week from tomorrow at the Royal Rumble. Disputed WWE cover here.
Knight in for the win, early kick out from Styles.
Roman Reigns will do battle.
That's the thing, Corey. We saw them coexist. We saw Styles and Knight.
It was simply an alliance of necessity. Now, this is perpetually. It's what fuels Knight.
AJ Styles, first world championship in WWE.
AJ Styles at euphoria yet again.
Backbreaker to LA Knight.
World championship caliber. Is LA Knight?
Prove the doubters wrong is LA Knight. AJ Styles in control here.
Inflict enough damage to where perhaps something's still lingering. Come next to stepping into the ring tonight with the Viper Randy Orton to try to soften up.
Out. And on that note, it was AJ that demanded this match with SmackDown GM Nick.
Pop-up power slam by Knight. AJ questioning his decision to make the challenge. Matches of both their careers.
You won this in 37 days.
I assure you right now. Oh! Styles and Knight.
AJ
Styles is a timeless superstar, no doubt about it. Action having his career jeopardized. It seems like it unlocked something deep. Star.
Dribbling AJ's head.
Who makes everyone jealous.
LA Knight quickly across.
About what I thought.
We heard Solo Sikoa earlier.
Yeah, but we also heard that the order still stands, that the issue must be addressed. Was created by Jimmy Uso in the entrance. And that has
an LA Knight Styles across the steel steps. So this is a man who still has a match to come tonight against Randy Orton.
Here to fix the issue. Now the enforcer is with the ferocity on the face of Solo.
Want to go.
Main event time.
Through the bloodline, Solo Sikoa after Samoan spikes to AJ Styles and
undisputed WWE.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, Ortan.
But they formed Nick Aldis that Roman wasn't signing, looming between Randy Orton and the Royal Rumble. His name is
when Solo Sikoa hit the Samoan spike on Orton
for a fight and has just taken LA Knight and AJ Styles out.
The first ever singles match between Orton and Sikoa.
Solve the tribal error before the opening bell. This is class. And as our great friend and would be Randy Orton. Sponsored by eBay Motors. Oh! Strike, one impact. This could do it. Orton may be done. Else, the tribal heir has proven to be a man of his word. When Solo
looking for answers here. And Solo hammering away at the back of Randy.
Steel ring stairs.
This is where
Solo continuing to dominate Randy Orton. But that so many superstars have before. Curtis, think about this, KP. We are just feet away from SmackDown General.
Oh, he went there!
Orton summoned the power.
In Atlanta, Georgia.
Jimmy Uso is back again. LA Knight.
RKO! RKO!
Against all odds, Randy Orton. The Royal Rumble, but the contract is yet to be signed by Roman
himself. Orton with the RKO. Flattening LA Knight. Turns his attention to AJ Styles. Oh, it's Roman Reigns. Superman puts you Orton.
Done deal. A preview of what's going down at Tropicana Field with the familiar sight of the tribal chief poised for Baines.
RKO! RKO! Is that the RKO? Come on, punch to Orton.
Randy went down. RKO! The ink is dry.
हे गाइस, कैसे हैं आप लोग। स्वागत है एक बार फिर से आप लोगों का आपके और हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल के की ब्लॉगिंग में। तो दोस्तों के की ब्लॉगिंग में नई वीडियो लेकर हाजिर हैं। और दोस्तों बता दें कि नई वीडियो आज आप लोगों के सामने काफ़ी दिनों बाद लेकर आ रहे हैं। दोस्तों हम बात करें अभी टाइम कितना हुआ है। टाइम देखिए, उधर आप देख पा रहे होंगे 2 बजे हैं और काफ़ी यहाँ पर ठंडी हो चुकी है। यहाँ पर देखिए ऊपर की ओर आपको मौसम दिखाएं, कहीं पर भी दोस्तों धूप का कोई नामो निशान नहीं है। तो धूप का कोई नामो निशान नहीं है। परेशान हो चुके हैं सभी। यहाँ पर जहाँ घर की बात करें तो यहाँ पर लगभग 10 से 12 दिन हो चुके हैं। यहाँ पर दिन में धूप नहीं निकली है, निकली भी है तो वो सिर्फ 1-2 घंटे के आसपास निकलती है, जिससे कि क्या है कि मौसम में बहुत ही ज़्यादा ठंड है। तो 2 बजे का टाइम है और अभी भी आप देख सकते हैं काफ़ी ज़्यादा यहाँ पर आपको ठंड देखने को मिल रही है। एक बार आपको देखिए बाहर का नज़ारा दिखा देते हैं। गांव में अभी हम हैं और गांव में देखिए बाहर का नज़ारा दिखा देते हैं। एक बार बाहर का नज़ारा भी दिखाएंगे। उससे पहले देखिए सर्दी में सभी बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान है। देखिए यहाँ पर देखिए सर्दी में कुत्ते वगैरह भी बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान है। देखिए किस प्रकार से, देखिए गली में देखिए आप, यहाँ पर ये गांव की गली है। गली में पीछे देखिए उस साइड देखिए 1-2 गाड़ी यहाँ पर खड़ी हुई है पड़ोसियों की। तो और देखिए ऊपर की तरफ देखिए मौसम बिल्कुल भी धूप वगैरह का कोई नामो निशान नहीं है। आदमी तो आदमी ठंड में क्या है कि जो जानवर वगैरह है, जो पशु है हमारे भैंसे हैं, वो भी बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान हैं। तो गाइस क्या करें, फिर भी परेशानी तो होती है। पर बात करें कि हमें अभी जाना है, एक मतलब छोटा सा काम है, तो हमें अभी गाड़ी में जाना पड़ेगा। तो अभी देखिए हमारी गाड़ी तैयार है और हम गाड़ी के अंदर बैठते हैं और यहाँ बैठने के बाद आपसे बात करते हैं और बताते हैं कि हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं। तो दोस्तों देखिए अभी हमें थोड़ा सा मार्केट में बाहर घूमने नहीं दोस्तों, थोड़ी सी कुछ काम है बहुत ज़रूरी, वो ज़रूरी काम करके आ रहे हैं। और वहाँ पर आप लोगों को अगर पॉसिबल हो चुका तो दिखाएंगे कि की ब्लॉगिंग में जो बाजार का व्यू है वो भी दिखाएंगे। पर अगर पॉसिबल नहीं हुआ तो हम आपको वो नहीं दिखा पाएंगे। तो चलिए चलते हैं हम वहाँ पर हमारे बाजार की तरफ। और ये देखिए गाड़ी में भी गाइस काफ़ी थोड़ी सी ठंडी वगैरह काफ़ी ज़्यादा है। तो सब कुछ यहाँ पर जहाँ भी हाथ लगा रहे हैं वहीं पर ही बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड दिखाई दे रही है। यहाँ पर आप देख रहे होंगे चश्मे, यहाँ पर देखिए एक जैकेट ये ऊपर डाली हुई है, एक जैकेट नहीं दोस्तों, ये एक गर्म है और एक नीचे बनियान डाली हुई है। तो बहुत ज़्यादा कपड़े यहाँ पर गर्मियों में तो कुछ नहीं होता और सर्दियों में बहुत ज़्यादा कपड़े पहने। तो चलिए चलते हैं, हम वहाँ पर मार्केट जाने के बाद आपसे बात करेंगे। तो देखिए गाइज हम मार्केट में जा चुके हैं और मार्केट से अभी घर पर वापस आए हैं, क्योंकि मार्केट में जैसा कि आपको बताया था कि नहीं पॉसिबल हुआ तो हम आपको दिखाएंगे कि वहाँ पर जो ब्लॉग वगैरह काफ़ी ज़्यादा भीड़ होती है, शोर वगैरह बहुत होता है, तो वहाँ पर हम नहीं जा सकते। तो देखिए बताते हैं कि क्यों गए थे। दोस्तों हमारे जो चश्मे का जो नीचे वाला पार्ट है वो टूट गया था, तो ये अभी वहाँ से अपने नए गॉगल्स लेकर आए हैं बाजार से। तो ये देखिए ये गॉगल से पुराने हो गए थे और इसके जो नीचे की तरफ जो ये होता है जहाँ पर से ये रखा जाता है वो टूट गए थे, तो उन्हें सब बदलवाने के लिए हमें बाजार में गए थे और अभी बाजार से वापस आ चुके हैं। तो अभी देखते हैं कि घर पर क्या कुछ कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि नरेन वीरेन भी यहाँ पर छुट्टियाँ उनकी हो चुकी है और अभी थोड़ा सा भूख का टाइम भी हो चुका है। तो अभी बताए ना 2 बजे के आसपास गए थे और अभी 3:30 का टाइम हो चुका है। यहाँ पर घर पर अभी चाय वगैरह पियेंगे और उसके बाद मिलते हैं आपसे, किसी बताएंगे पर जो बता दें कि हमारे जो शाम का शेड्यूल है आज का वो थोड़ा सा आपको यहाँ पर बता देते हैं, तब बाद में ब्लॉग को एंड करेंगे। दोस्तों शाम का कुछ ज़्यादा ब्लॉग नहीं है, 2-3 दिन से थोड़ा सा ठंड के कारण जुकाम वगैरह हो गया है। आज 4था दिन है तो आज थोड़ा सा आराम है। और ये एक इंटरेस्टिंग बात बताएं कि हमने कोई भी दवाई नहीं ली है और दवाई नहीं ली है जुकाम की और आपको भी नहीं लेनी चाहिए। तो 2-6 दिन में आपको थोड़ा सा परेशान होना पड़ सकता है, पर आपको दवाई लेंगे तो और ज़्यादा नुकसान हो सकता है। तो जब भी जुकाम हो तो जितना हो सके घर का बना खाना खाइए, बिल्कुल सिंपल रोटी खाइए, सादी रोटी खाइए, दाल और रोटी खाइए और दूध में रोटियों को भिगो कर खाइए, पर आप उससे ठीक होना चाहते हैं। तो दोस्तों मिलते हैं आपसे किसी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। अभी हम थोड़ा सा और काम उसे निपटा कराते हैं, तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। क्या ब्लॉगिंग में ये ब्लॉग कैसा लगा जरूर बताइएगा।